All right, so to talk more about the summit and what it could mean for the two Koreas, let's go straight live to our correspondent Shin Se-min at the main press center. Se-min, what's the latest?
Right, Jiyoon, the latest we have at this hour, a little past 2 p.m., is the footage, the video footage, the unedited and raw video footage that we saw for about the past hour of President Moon Jae-in's arrival, as well as North Korean leader Kim Jong-un making their way to the Baekhwawon State Guesthouse, along with some car parades on their way there, with some Pyeongyang residents cheering on for them. And as of now, there will not be any more of those events in Pyongyang scheduled for a live broadcast. Instead, we will be receiving some footages from Pyongyang, including that friendly events set for later in the afternoon with a couple of hours of lag, just like the ones that we just saw. And let me tell you on what's on President's schedule for the day after having arrived at the Baekhwawon State Guesthouse, just like we just saw, where the former South Korean presidents have stayed during their visits to North Korea. We will be seeing, we are being told that President is to have a luncheon at Onglugwan, a famous restaurant in the north, and afterwards we'll head into his first round of talks with leader Kim at around 3:30 p.m. local time, but the details of which still unannounced. We do not know who will be attending the summit or where that summit will be taking place, but all we know is time of it, and that is beginning at 3:30 to 5 p.m. And we should also know some more details coming in when the senior presidential secretary briefs to reporters here at 3 p.m. at the main press center. Jiyoon?
All right. Now, what we know, though, is that as much as we would like to know every detail of today's summit and President Moon's stay there, I think the most important matter is what the leaders come out of there, at least 2 rounds of meetings in Pyongyang. So what do you have on that?
Right, that's no exaggeration to say that no South Korean president, that is, has come this far when it comes to dealing with North Korea. Already, we've seen President Moon Jae-in holding his 3 encounters with North Korean leader this year alone, and the fact that the denuclearization is brought up as a summit agenda for their talks in Pyongyang this week is a major development in terms of North Korea diplomacy. At the same time, but there is a burden that comes with multiple summits. Let's hear the senior presidential press secretary who was here at the main press center this morning.
The president said we are at a stage of institutioning peace from the routine of the threat of war. We are looking to earn peace, an irreversible and a lasting peace in the region. We aren't looking for declarations or adding more agreements. Instead, we are moving forward a new era based on the agreements made.
So again, an important 3 days we're looking at, especially as it's just a couple of days before President Moon is to attend the UN General Assembly in New York, in which the president is set to hold talks with his U.S. counterpart on the sidelines. And expectations are high that the leaders will come out of their meeting with concrete answers and a more direct plan in carrying out the promises that they made back in April. And of course, we won't know until the details later. Jiyoon?
All right, thank you, Se-min. Keep us updated on that.